Hello everyone, welcome to you all. Today we are going to have a conversation with Meenakshi ma'am. And firstly, I would like to ask Meenakshi ma'am that please give a short introduction of yourself, ma'am, please.
Sure. I'm Meenakshi from Uttarakhand. I'm pursuing my master's degree in English literature while also I'm running a YouTube channel. When it comes to my hobbies, so I have several interests. I would like to say a few of them are reading books and making Uttarakhand Zaipan art. Thank you so much for giving me this chance.
Uh, yeah, ma'am, it's my pleasure that you are here on this conversation with me. Ma'am, mm, you told me that you one of your hobby is reading book. So I think you have read lots of books. So can you please tell me one of the best book you have read?
Okay. So yes, to be very honest, I didn't read lots of books till now because
Okay,
I
okay.
started reading books by the end of the last year, and I made this habit of reading books because I knew it will benefit you in improving your English. So I started reading books. I would say a few of books I have read till now, The Alchemist,
Mhm.
and You Can Win by Shiv Khera. And these are very easy written books. I think anyone can understand while reading. But yes, of course, you will have to search for meanings, and it happens while reading every kind of book. And right now, I am reading You Become What You Think. Yes.
You become what you think.
Yes.
Yeah, like even even the title of the book, like it has a very deep meaning. Like you become what you think, right?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, why I
Okay.
choose these kind of books, I would like to tell you.
It
I have,
motivate. I think it motivate people.
sorry.
I think these kinds of books are a kind of motivational book, and it inspires us in our life.
Yes, yes, and I really want to tell you that why I choose these kind of books. I have a
Yeah.
lot of questions in my mind. I would say I
Okay.
have an inquisitive mind. I would thought that why I am like this. I wanted
Okay.
to change something to improve my English. My habits, those
Okay.
were registering me to start something. So
Mm-hmm.
I thought about myself that why I am not able to put efforts in learning journey. Okay. I thought a lot about myself. I reflected on myself. Then yes, I thought that, okay, let's start reading books related to like something mind or something, the thinking process. Then after searching that what kind of book can I read, I got to know about this book. So I purchased it, and there are some simple chapters. You can navigate through
Uh-huh.
any chapter throughout the book. You don't need to read sequence wise. Sometimes what happens in any particular book, you have to read sequence wise because another chapter is quite related with previous chapter, right? But in
Previous
this
one,
book,
yes.
yes, but in this book you can read anything.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So how much of the book you have completed?
Sorry.
Uh, I'm I'm asking how much of the book you have read
Okay.
till now.
So till now, I have read only 35 to 40 pages of this book. And I
Mm-hmm.
take a lot of time to read even 2 pages because I try to find out words deeply and sometimes, yes, of course, I encounter some new sentence structures. So I try to search out some alternative meanings of that so that I can understand those meanings easily. Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, while you were telling about the books and you spoke about you told me about habits that you wanted to improve yourself, you wanted to know, you are very curious. So what do you think how habits in everybody's life, how it helps people to improve? Are you getting what I'm
Yes,
trying
I
to ask,
got it.
ma'am?
I got it. I got it.
Like I'm asking you about habits. Like if people can have good habit as well as bad habit, to how habits affect people, or if someone is in a process of improvement or improving themselves, to how habit can help them,
Mm-hmm.
or if they have wrong kinds of habits, how it can affect them. What do you think on this?
I got your point. Okay, so I feel making a good habit can have an very great impact on your life because it helps you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to say a few of examples and very like unseen habits. A few of them are waking up early. I don't believe in waking up early like at 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. You don't need to force yourself towards learning. Okay, so at least you can wake up at 5 a.m. And nowadays I have made this habit within me. I started waking up and I really feel so enthusiastic while learning throughout the day because just because of waking up early. So this is a little habit. So now I realize that a little change in your life can really make a big difference. So this is just like that. Did you listen to me? What did I say?
Yeah, yeah, I was listening. Like you were telling me about habits that if have some good habits like waking up early in the morning, like waking too early in the morning, like by 3 a.m. That's not good. Like by 5 a.m. also you can get up. So something something similar to that, like you were telling me.
Yes.
Yes. So on that, ma'am, I remembered something that I had seen a podcast in which Shah Rukh Khan was there. So actually, he was saying on that podcast that if you want to be succeed, firstly you don't sleep, then you don't eat, just work, work, and work. So like what do you think for such kinds of a statement, like don't sleep, don't eat, just work, just think about your goal, about what you want to achieve. So
Mm-hmm.
do you believe in this kind of thought process or mindset, that if you want to achieve something, then then be mad about what you want to achieve. Just think about that every time. Just not let yourself forget about your goal. So do you believe in uh, such uh, thinking?
Okay, I got it. So I have also listened to many people like don't eat, as you told me, don't eat, don't sleep like this, but they are expressing it in a positive way. It doesn't mean that you have to leave everything. You don't need to sleep, and because if you are not sleeping, definitely you will feel anxiety. You will be not able to focus on your work, so they are just saying that it's better to sleep 4 to 5 hours maybe than 7 to 8 hours. So 7 to 8, if you want to achieve something,
Yeah, yeah.
sleeping 7 to 8 hours is not benefiting you. You have to
Mhm,
set aside some times for you. Like he wanted to say, Shah Rukh Khan wanted to say that you have to sleep 5 hours, wake up early, set aside 2 hours minimum for you so that you can think about yourself. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
And other thing is that don't eat. It means that you don't have to uh, like overfill yourself because if you are overeating something, you will feel sleepy throughout the day. You have to
Mhm,
eat less and You have to drink a lot of water so that you can feel energetic throughout the day to run your task. So
Yeah,
he
yeah, ma'am.
wanted to say this. And I have heard Raj Shamani as well. He said in one of his podcasts that be obsessed with your work. It means that
Yeah,
if
yeah.
we really want to achieve something, like we want to achieve the level of English, okay? The
Mm-hmm.
language that maybe we want to reach at this level, at advanced level.
Advanced level.
So it means that you have to be obsessed with it. This right now, like obsessed means right now we are conversing, for example, okay? We
Yeah, yeah.
are conversing.
Yes.
After this conversation, instead of working something else, or instead of scrolling
Reels.
reels through scrolling through the reels, we can rewatch our conversation video and
Yes.
rectify our mistakes. That is obsession with your work.
Yeah,
So it does that
yeah,
way.
yeah, ma'am. So, ma'am, my next question is on English only. So I was asking that for a person who is in the beginner level of English speaking and a person who is on the intermediate level of English speaking, how they can improve themselves and reach to advanced level of spoken English. And I would like to ask you to tell me the way you applied with yourself and what helped you to improve yourself from the beginner level and when you started speaking English.
Mhm.
You must have improved a lot from the beginning time when you started speaking. So what were the ways you applied with yourself and you found very helpful, which helped you to improve to, earlier? Means in a very short time, I can say like which helped you. So can you please share those ways and what you applied with yourself, the ways and what helped you to
Sure,
improve?
sure. I would like
Yeah,
to
please
tell
share.
you. I feel till the point uh, a learner reaches at intermediate level, they naturally get to know how they can improve English because they are already intermediate level, right? But for
Yes,
beginners, I would like to say uh, they have all learners are different, and their ways of
yes,
learning
yes.
are completely different from each other. Some learners, I feel, some learners can learn English so easily, they grab things so quickly. It completely
Mhm.
dependent on their potential, I feel so. But some learners feel they are so confused about what they can implement to improve their English. And they
Mhm.
try to do many things. And I feel I
Yes.
have also done the same thing because I was not very much consistent in between of my learning journey. And
Yes.
I tried a lot of things like storytelling, audio calls, and many other things, but in different times. And one thing I did not do that was a particular thing consistently. I think that registered my fluency uh, to achieve that so early. So I feel whatever they are doing, maybe they are practicing through storytelling or maybe audio calls or just by connecting with others. I think they should do a particular things constantly. Then they will feel so confident. And first, they are just growing their confidence within when they feel that yes, I have enough confidence to connect with others, and they become so I would say resilient in this journey
Mhm.
and improve their English quickly.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. You told me about consistency, and I'm completely agree with that. Like you, I would like to tell you my story. Like as I told you, I always wanted to learn this language, and I was working gradually since my school days. So in between, I had started speaking, and I was feeling in myself that okay, I am speaking good. I have achieved uh, uh, achieved the fluency till some level. But after some time, when I stopped speaking with people on through the audio call, and then after I realized between I was not speaking, I was not doing any practice for English. And after some time, when I restarted it, I found in myself that I was facing lots of problem. I was stucking. I was fumbling. So somewhere I realized this one that yes, like the consistency which I broke in my practice, because of that I am facing the problem now. So yes, consistency is very important. Uh, so my sorry. Next, I would like to ask you that you told me that every learners grab the things in different way. Like some people grab the things early. They learn the things very easily. Some people take time. That's depend on the potential, and especially in this English as spoken. So what do you think? Like how like why it takes why learner learn differently, and why some people take less time to learn the language, and some people take a very long time, and still they are not able to learn the things. They are not able to speak properly.
Mhm.
So what do you think? What is the differences happens in both the cases?
Mhm. Okay. The reason is only being consistent. If you are consistent, then you are going to
Ma'am,
achieve.
ma'am, like there are people who are consistent, very consistent with their speaking. They are speaking, practicing consistently, but still they are taking lots of time, very long time to learn the thing. Still, they are not speaking properly. But someone who just started, spent some give some time to himself or herself, and after some time they start speaking good English. Like I have observed some of people on YouTube only. As I told you that after watching English conversation videos, I also started interacting with people. But I have seen some people like still they don't speak that good level of English. So what why this happens?
Yeah.
What do you think on this?
Okay. I would say consistency is number one factor that everyone should follow. But I feel while learning English, it is really important to rectify your own mistakes because some learners don't try to rectify their own mistakes and they always repeat mistakes. Yes, I can say that for 2 to 3 times, repeating mistakes can be natural, but because
Mhm.
it doesn't come naturally from our mouths, right? Because we are a learner. Maybe in this
Yes,
video you have rectified your mistakes and you thought that in your another conversation you will uh, say it
not
in a
repeat.
right way. And
Yes,
it may also happen in your next conversation, you are unable to speak that in a right way. But second time,
yes,
it is natural. Still, the second time, it is natural. But again and again, if you are making mistakes, then you will never able to improve your English. You will always
yes.
make mistakes. So, rectifying yourself within learn while learning is really important, right? So, that is the thing. I think many learners forget to do that. Because of that, it takes a
Yeah,
lot of time.
yes, ma'am. Like, yeah, improving, like, making mistake is okay, but we should improve our mistakes, and we should learn from our mistakes. This is one of the key to learn the language. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Uh, so, ma'am, thank you for connecting with me
Mhm.
in this conversation. It was a really very helpful, meaningful conversation, and I enjoyed the conversation. So thank you for connecting with me.
Thank you so much. Likewise. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye bye, ma'am.